Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to our series on the Havamal. Today we're looking at verse 94 and we're beginning with 3 different translations. The first reads, "This once I felt when I sat without in the reeds and looked for my love. Body and soul of me was that sweet maiden, yet never I won her as wife." Olive Bray. Second translation, "That I found when I sat among the reeds and waited for my desire. Body and soul that shrewd girl was to me, nonetheless I didn't win her." Carolyn Larrington. And third translation from Bellows reads, "So I learned when I sat in the reeds, hoping to have my desire. Lovely was the flesh of that fair girl, but nothing I hoped for happened." So at this point in the Havamal, we have come to the part where Odin is expounding upon troubles that he himself has had with courtship. It goes to show that no matter how lofty the personage, human or god, the course of true love does not run smoothly for anyone. And in a way, this is rather encouraging because whatever romantic troubles we mere mortals experience, it's completely normal. Even the gods have difficulties when it comes to matters of the heart. So in this verse, we find Odin is feeling a bit forlorn, not only because he had loved and lost, but he had loved and never got to possess. Unrequited heart, love can really rip the heart to shreds, can't it? And I dare say most of us have been there. The heart, yearned for someone who never saw us that way, or we were head over heels, and we didn't really realize that until the object of our affection got into a relationship with someone else. It's a rough place to be. The regret of the unknown, never finding out where that relationship could have gone had it had a chance to blossom. It's very difficult to move beyond those unanswered questions, especially if all cause for hope is gone. Now, the verse describes the lady Odin was interested in as sweet, shrewd, and lovely. At least that was what his perception of her was at the time. Rejection has a way of making you revisit these initial assessments, and that raises the awful specter of, is he really seeing her for who she was, or was he just seeing her exterior and then he projected good qualities onto her because he thought she was pretty? How can we be sure that you really know a person or that what you're seeing in them actually exists and it isn't just a product of your own hopes and preferences? It's no wonder that romance exposes our insecurities and can be such a source of high drama. What's the first thing we hear when a relationship breaks down? Oftentimes, they weren't who I thought they were, or they deceived me. Did they? Or did we deceive ourselves? There's no separating risk from life, and certainly there's no separating risk from romance. And sometimes we will get our heart broken, and that is what the next section of verses will be getting into. So definitely stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let me know about your own impressions of this verse in the comments section, or send me an email. My email address is in the description box. Be happy to hear from you. But I think that'll do it for now, and I will see you guys next time.